guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another video for you guys. So I'm gonna show you my most favorite highlighters. I have a total of 8 laying around here, and nowadays highlighters is like a very big thing in the makeup world. Everyone tries to be glowy, highlighted, and yeah, I'm gonna show you which highlighters are my most favorite, and one is a liquid highlighter and the other 7 are powder highlighters. So let's just get started. So the first highlighter is a liquid highlighter. It's the one from NYX, the Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator in Sunbeam. I really like this highlighter as a, before I put my foundation on, I like to put this highlighter on to give my skin a glowy effect. And it has a pink undertone and it has like a light shimmer. It's not too excessive and it's just like a really natural glow. The next highlighter, which I really like, is the one from Colourpop. I'm sure you're all very familiar with this one. It's the Super Shock Cheek and it's the one in the shade Lunch Money. So this one I like to use with my fingers and it's like really creamy, really easy to blend. It has like a kind of, it's not really gold, it's like more of a skin tone kind of finish. And yeah, it's a really nice highlighter. If you build it up, it can be like very extra, which I also like on occasion. And yeah, it's just a really nice and affordable highlighter. So the next one is the one from MAC. It's the soft and gentle one, which everyone has been using since forever. I really like it. It's a really subtle glow, really subtle highlighter, and I like to use this with a fan brush. This one has a more gold undertone, and the fan brush which I use for all my highlighters is the Morphe G23, which is this one. And yeah, just like this. And yeah, it's a really nice highlighter. I use this on more natural days where I don't wear too much makeup but still want like a glow on my face. And yeah, it's also very buildable. This one is more on the pricey side though. And the next highlighter is my BECCA highlighter. It's the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. And I really like this highlighter. It's like a really good formula, but the only thing with this highlighter is that it breaks really easily. I have seen a lot of other people break their highlighter, and as you can see, mine has also broke even before I use it. Oh no, shit, something fell out. I still have to fix it. I think you can fix it with alcohol, but I haven't gotten into that yet. But I still use it even though it's broken. I really like this one because it's also a very subtle glow, but like it's a really strong subtle glow, if you know what I mean. So you just use a little bit and you see like a really nice glow on your face, and it doesn't really look like a extreme highlighter. It just looks like your skin is very glowy, which I really like. And it also has a really nice kind of pink goldish undertone. This one is also a bit more on the pricey side, but I feel like it's very much worth the money. Then my next highlighter is the Hourglass one. It's the ambient lighting powder in Radiant Light. And I got this because I actually thought it was a highlighter which I could use here, but it turns out that this one has like a more of a bronzy undertone, and it's more to yeah, just give your face a nice glow all over instead of just on a specific part. So I like to use this one in between my highlighter and my bronzer to give it an extra glow on that part. But yeah, I actually bought this one for the packaging because I really like the packaging, and also for the mirror, so I can use it like, I put it in my bag and use the mirror. And yeah, I don't feel like this one is like really necessary, but I still really like how it glows on your skin. It's also a very natural glow. So yeah. The next highlighter which I really like is the one in the palettes from Naked. It's the Naked Flush palette, and I have it in the shade 3. It has 3 kinds of things in here: a bronzer, highlighter, and a blush. I really like the highlighter. It's also a very strong highlighter. It has a pink undertone and yeah, it also has like a really subtle glow to the skin, but this one is like a bit more extra, so if you use like just a little bit you already see like a very nice glow on your skin, which I also really like. I've used this a lot. This is also very nice to just take with you if you don't want to take too much with you, because it has the bronzer and the blush, which I also use and which is also very good, so I could just take this one with me and I'm good. The next highlighter is the one in the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. I'm not sure if it's actually supposed to be used as a highlighter. It might just be for the shadow, but I use it as a highlighter because it's really pretty. It's the shade Moon Dust and it has like a very gold undertone. I really like it because it's like an extra pow highlighter, and I also just use it with my fabrics. I just go into the shade and just slather it on. I've been using this a lot lately. I've also used it for my inner corner highlighter, and yeah, it's just a really nice highlighter. And the only thing is it's in the palette, so it means that you will have to purchase the whole palette, which is quite on the expensive side. The whole palette is actually worth the money because all the shades for your eyes are also very pretty, and then the Moon Dust shade is just an extra which you can use as a highlighter, and I've really been loving this one. And then the last highlighter which I really want to talk to you guys about is the one in the BH Cosmetics x Carli Bybel palette. I've been using this one a lot and I always fall back on this highlighter when I want a highlighter that really stands out and is really excessive. So this palette has 4 different highlighters, which are these bigger ones. I always use this shade because this shade matches the most with my skin tone. This one is a bit too light, which will give me more of a white cast, which I don't want, and these 2 are a bit too dark, which are more of a bronzer highlighter. So I really love this highlighter. It's like an extreme highlighter with a kind of gold silverish undertone, which really, can I say really one more time? It's really excessive and it's a really nice highlighter. And yeah, the Carli Bybel palette is really affordable. The only problem with this is that it has been discontinued as it was a collaboration. I do think that she came out with a second palette and I'm not sure if the highlighter is in there. This was it for my highlighters, my most favorite highlighters. I hope you like this kind of video. If you want me to do more kinds of favorites, just let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, thank you for watching as always, and I hope to see you in my next video.